Sup my dudes, Valk here. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about Asui, because I want to stop pretending. I want everyone to stop pretending that she's not bonkers overpowered. I have her at her own tier in my tier list at the very tippity top for a very damn good reason. That character is impossible to kill. She has way too much mobility in a game where mobility is king. Whoever has the best mobility is going to be the best character, plain simple, and she has it in spades. She's absolutely the most mobile character in the game. Her alpha covers way too much distance. There's ways you can fix that. You can either make it so her alpha takes longer to refresh, or you can just cut the range of her alpha, which I prefer. I would rather they cut the range of the alpha so it doesn't go so damn far. Her ability to just cover distance and one use of alpha is by far better than anything else in the game, movement-wise. It's just insanely strong. This isn't counting her instant revive. I actually think her instant revive is fine. While it is a strong gimmick, I think it's very fine. I don't think it's like anything egregious like her alpha is. But every time I go on this Reddit, I just come on here and just to look at what people are saying, right? Just to look at stuff. And every time I see these Asui mains, and yes, they are Asui mains, I make sure to go and check. They're all Asui mains. Sit there and try to come and defend their character. Can we stop pretending she's some mid-tier character that, oh my god, you're so good because you did good with this character? No, I'm not going to get into how hard she is to play. I don't care how hard she is to play. I played hard to play characters in other games, and it doesn't matter how hard she is to play. It shouldn't be that rewarding to get that much distance out of a single press of a single button. She is just broken. So, can we stop pretending that she's not, like, let me show you guys what I mean. Here is a thing, nerf Asui. You guys can see it's at 0 upvotes. None. It got downvoted to hell. Her movement is just a joke. What reason is that? She has low HP, but can attack you from anywhere. It's impossible to hit her. It was inevitable. The campaign to nerf Asui coming. Everyone was so hyper-focused on Trio that all the other top tiers got away. Not really. She got nerfed with the patch. If you guys think the Camo Frog nerf was actually a big deal, your Camo Frog is easily her most useless ability. I think her damage is fine. I don't think her damage really is an issue. Yes, she can hit you really hard, but so can everybody else in the game. So I think her having high damage is perfectly fine. It's just the Camo Frog is a non-factor whatsoever. I'm gonna be real. Most of the time, you can track them through Camo Frog just by looking for the distortion because it's not really good. It's a really bad ability. But the alpha is so strong that it doesn't matter. Here's another comment. Okay, so we nerf her, then you and everyone else start crying about something else. She is strong, but not that oppressive. That is a damn lie. Right now, literally, whenever I play the game, I pick my character based on who can play into froppy. I pick my character based on who can deal with froppy the best, because froppy doesn't really have any true counters in the game right now. There's Dinky, but I don't want to play Dinky. I think Dinky is a true counter. I think he's probably the only one. Mount Lady can also be a really good counter. Well, yeah, I guess there's two true counters in the game then. Mount Lady and Dinky, but I'm not playing Dinky. My friends always like to play Mount Lady. So, yeah, I just kind of pick based on who can deal with froppy the best. If you let her do whatever she wants, she will. If you actually engage her and catch her outside, or catch her out, she dies. That's not true. She just gets out. She just hits her alpha and just goes away. No, Asui main. Yeah, it's all the froppy mains. So here's another one. Froppy is great, but I'm an Asui main. She takes up 90% of my battles. I love her grappling hook technique and her Camo Frog technique. And they give her the best mobility in the game, in my opinion. Yes, even better than a broken Bakugo. When it comes to combat, her base combo is incredibly slow and stiff. Her grappling tongue isn't great for precise aiming, and the damage is poor to boot. Her damage is actually pretty damn good. If I remember right, you can do like 250 damage by doing a combo right. Her damage is actually pretty good, but her damage isn't the issue. So basically, they're saying froppy has a lot of issues. Froppy isn't that good. And then right here, it's weird to see the wild duality of the same character. People have posted clips of froppy 1v3 and do insane damage numbers, and we have posts like this saying the complete opposite. Yeah, it's pretty funny. So does Asui have bad matchups? This is like, you can see the dates on these. These aren't that far apart. This one's like a week ago. This one's 2 days ago. This one's going to be around the same date this one was posted. God forbid you find an Asui while in a 1v1, but I generally think nobody counters her constantly. Kirishima, nope. Ida, nope. Bakugo, nope. Maybe Shigaraki. We do not talk about the Shigaraki matchup. Yeah, no. Asui, absolutely dumpsters. Most of the cast in the game. Ida is not a good matchup for Froppy because all Froppy has to do is just jump away. Like, Ida cannot keep up. You would have to burn all your cooldowns chasing her 1 alpha usage. Trust me, I know. I've tried. There's nothing that you can do as Ida to actually keep up with Froppy, and because Ida doesn't have insane damage, he does do good damage with combos, but most of the time against like Froppy, you're just getting what hits you can in because it's a Dragon Ball Z fight in the damn air, so it's not really a good, like, you're going to be able to get her low, but then she's just going to get away, and you're just gonna be like, okay, and there's nothing you can do to follow it up. But Dabi is pretty solid. Dabi, not really. I'm gonna be real, as an Ida player, like, us and Froppy, as an Ida player, us and Froppy share almost the same counters. Kirishima poops on Ida pretty hard, so does Kendo. I don't know how good Kendo is in the Froppy, but I do know that Dabi is not on my list of characters I care about as Tenya. Dabi gets kind of dumpstered on if you know how to play around him. If you watch what he's doing, you watch his animations, you can see where he sets traps and play around those, and it's not really a big deal. So I don't think Dabi's actually the good counter pick that they think. But no, Asui doesn't have any inherently bad matchups. She gets kind of dumpstered on by Denki and Mount Lady if they're not careful. But because she can dictate the pace of the fight, she can just simply not engage on those characters. So we finally get to it all. What's with the Asui hate? All it takes is a decent Denki or Kirishima. No, Kirishima is not a good counter pick. She can just dance around his head. In a lot of cases, a half decent All Might. Once again, she can just dance around their head, bait out the beta cooldowns, and then just go in on them. Artenia that can track movement and isn't blind. Now, this is coming from an Asui main. Yes, every single defender of Asui mains her. Crazy, right? Literally just a revive ability. No, I think the revive is actually fine. A lot of people disagree with me on that. I do think it's annoying. I think it's really stupid that she can just walk up and just yoink. But if you're telling me to pick one facet of her kit that's broken, I'm going to say the mobility every single time. It's too much. It is too much mobility. She's just insanely strong mobility. So if you go down here, she's quite a pushover when I'm Ida. But recently I just had a game as Compress and Shigaraki teammate versus a really good Tsuyu. We were the last 2 teams left. That's the other thing, is because her mobility is so high, you're always going to run into rat Asuis. Always. It's just going to be a rat Asui plus whatever, and if you go away, if you're fighting the enemy team, there's 3 teams left. You were fighting, engaging on this other team, you step away to heal, you're dead now because Asui was waiting. The 3rd team was the one Asui that survived, got away, and now find you and killed you. Because once again, her mobility is so high, you cannot chase her. It's impossible to chase her. Normally, this is how our matches go. We have such a hatred for this character after playing this game so much, that normally someone calls out an Asui. So, like, we'll be fighting a team, and we'll be like, Asui's low, Asui's running, and all 3 of us break off the chaser, because that's what it takes. You have to have all 3 people tracking her, and using every cooldown to kill her, because she has so much mobility and so much ability to get away. It's just, it's silly. It's super silly. I'm just tired of, like, I'm cool with characters being top tier. There's always going to be a top tier, right? Like when Asui gets nerfed, I'm pretty sure it'll be like All Might, unless All Might gets touched. Or if Aizawa comes out and he's broken, that'll be not fun too. But there's always going to be a top tier. I'm just tired of these Asui mains pretending their character isn't broken. Isn't like turbo broken. Like literally ruining the game's level of broken. Like this character sucks all fun from the game for me. I don't like going against this character. I do believe she needs to get nerfed, and if I was the one to choose a non-biased nerf, it would be the range of the alpha. Now, if you want me to give my actual opinion on what a nerf would be, cut the character and make her unplayable because I'm tired of seeing her. She has reached Sombra levels of hate from me from Overwatch. I hate this character. I hate Sombra. It's that simple. This character is killing my enjoyment for the game, and I hope they do something about it, but that's not what this video is about. This video is about the Asui mains not realizing their character is broken as hell. So guys, Please realize your character's broken. Nobody likes going against it, and we're all miserable because you're having fun. Stop having fun, please, and play somebody else. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Is Asui broken or not? I really hope that you guys say yes, because otherwise I'm going to judge you pretty hard. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.